#OneMe was born in the social media networks back in January 2018. Following #MeToo, we saw the bloated egos of man's world laid to bare as a succession of male heroes were defrocked and the anonymous boys swam downstream against the backdrop of a volcanic feminine eruption. The genie flew out of its bottle as name after name showed the ugliest side of manhood. One filthy philanderer after another was shown to have held nothing but contempt for the fairer sex. Many men were deemed to have committed debased crimes, almost as if they did so in the name of mankind. Womankind had finally called time on the long-standing period of male authoritarianism. "Take your punishment like a man," cried a cartoon matriarch in an ABC News report today, directing a femicide at the entire male race. The image is overlaid with the multiple scenes of huge demonstrations as Peace in Our Cities held 24-hour festivals in our open spaces and online social platforms. Everything exploded with virtual love as it went across the world. It seems extraordinary in just 4 years. We now find ourselves living in a society of equality, when you're only measured by the level you don't discriminate between race, gender, or wealth. From Oprah's testiculating 2017 slapdown at the Golden Globes, when she sang out, "We're coming," to the English-born Australian genius Lydia, a heroine who took the Australian of the Year award, and our most inspiring feminista of the hour. The flags of feminism are well and truly flying, and by January 2022, just 4 years later, it's no surprise to learn that the AFP, the Allies for Peace of US, UK, EU, Russia and others, have removed gender presumptions from every name. International Convention itself now demands that no one be Mr. or Mrs. The era of the honorifics of revolution is upon us. Only the genderless doctor, judge and constable will now be recognised. Gender definition is no more. No longer will we be men or women, only we, us, you, them, and of course, everyone. From 1st January 2022, we will have, empty boxes in questionnaires, where gender has all but disappeared from forms. They'll not be on passports or any form of identification right across the globe. The only reliable record of your gender now permitted is recorded in government's Health Central Database, the CRM of truth that holds every required detail, including a citizen's OneMe gender. This is entirely for the sake of medical intervention only. OneMe was born from a genderless dream by the brave sisters of 2017. Now the power of life rests within each and every person alone. Everyone is alone. You, me, everyone.
Nobody ever has to say "me too" again. Thank you.